Several incoming secretaries of various departments have already assumed office. Each new department chief bear their plans and the objectives they are aiming for to steer their respective offices in the direction they want it to head to. Alan Francisco supplies the details with this report.
Just like his image when he was in the media, Secretary Erwin Tulfo courageously delivered his message to DSWD employees after his first flag-raising ceremony as head of the agency. His message was for DSWD employees who are allegedly not treating well those who ask for help. So the warning of Secretary Tulfo,
simula po ngayong araw, ayoko na po makarinig na tinarayan, sinigawan, o binastos ng empleyado natin ang lumalapit sa ating ahensya para po humingi ng tulong. Suspension po ang katapat nito.
He emphasizes that the poor, single moms, elderlies, PWDs, the sick, indigenous people, or abandoned children are the DSWD's clients or customers.
Hindi po natin sila pwedeng baliwalain at bastusin na lamang. Dahil po sa kanila, mayroon po tayong trabaho ngayon. Tratuhin po natin ang maayos at alagaan natin ang mga kliyente o customer natin ng mga ito. Dahil kapag po ay wala na ang mga yan po ay pumunta sa ibang ahensya, hindi lang sa tayo ay malilimpikan, kundi mawawalan po tayo ng trabaho.
He also prohibits employees from using cell phones for online shopping and gaming, as well as chit-chat during work hours. Also, those employees who are just waiting for the time to go home.
Itigil na po muna natin itong 8 to 4 habit o yung mga nagta-time in lamang at aantayin na lamang ang time out sa hapon.
Meanwhile, Tulfo also brought good news to the DSWD staff. Tulfo has signed the extension of all contracts of service or COS employees. Supposedly, June 30 was the last workday for the COS, and when the secretary assumed office, he immediately extended their contracts until the end of the year. Tulfo also promised them,
sisiguruhin ko na may trabaho pa kayo dito sa DSWD hanggat narito po ako.
For vacant positions in the DSWD, the official also ensured that there will be no backer system. All eligible people can apply. They will also continue to distribute the 500 peso aid which was promised by the government for over 12 million Filipinos who are suffering from poverty due to the increased prices of commodities and petroleum. Tulfo has also ordered the prepositioning of relief goods and food packs in areas that are frequently devastated by storms as well as areas that may be affected by volcanic activities. They are also preparing assistance for those affected by typhoid fever and dengue in Barili, Cebu.
Magpapahanda po tayo ng mga hygiene kits at cash assistance, pambili po ng gamot sa mga nagkakasakit doon.
Meanwhile, Department of Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco plans to rebuild the tourism sector from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Frasco, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. himself ordered to make tourism a major economic contributor. He also thanked the DOT people for the warm reception accorded her. At the same time, she asked for the support and unity of all employees. Department of Information and Communications Technology Secretary Ivan Jan Uy in the Laging Handa program said that their priority is the improvement of internet connectivity in remote areas of the country. They will also promote electronic or e-governance to speed up public transactions with the government and can also lead in reducing corruption. Uy also said that the Starlink of billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk entry into the country is a big help.
Ang ideal technology dito ay yung tinatawag nating satellite technology. At itong Starlink technology na binibigay, these are satellite technology using what we call low Earth orbit, LEO satellites. Dahil low Earth orbit po yan, dapat maraming satellites po ang i-deploy. Marami pong mga teknolohiya na available na pwedeng artificial intelligence na po ang mag-handle niyan. Hindi na kailangan ng tao. In which case, pwede natin gawing online na yan. Hindi na kailangan na mismong may tao pa na haharap at makipag-transact. This will also reduce the opportunities for corruption. Dahil kung e-government services, ang katransaction niya po ay computer, hindi po hihingi ng computer ng pampadulas para bumilis yung mga papeles.
Inclusive and resilient economic growth is the target of the leadership of National Economic and Development Authority, Secretary Arsenio Balisacan. This is what the new secretary said at a turnover ceremony with former Secretary Carl Kendrick Chua at the NEDA office. The secretary recognizes the economic reforms made by the Duterte administration, which he said have strengthened the economy.
And we are raising the bar higher. We must make this growth more inclusive and resilient. In other words, growth must be proof-poor and can weather adverse global events such as pandemics.
Alan Francisco for The Nation.